Happy Halloween, everybody. We're in Eagle, Colorado, which is about a half hour just due west of Vail, Colorado. Vail Dobson Arena went through some remodeling work, so it is still closed to the public. So we are at the Eagle Ice Arena and Pool. The pool's closed for the season, it's outdoors. And this is what will be for the remainder of the tournament, just here in lovely Eagle, Colorado. It is surrounded by some red rocks, but some forests as well. We saw some elk and some white-tailed deer driving to the rink this afternoon. They did decorate for Halloween. If you look over here, we got some creepy crawlies hanging out on the net, making it a spectacular day. We pan into the coaches here. Coach Peter is dressed up as Ted Lasso. And Coach Max as, I'm assuming, Jason. So happy Halloween to all. We're going to spend Halloween up here in lovely Eagle, Colorado. The day looks like we're going to have team dinner at Moe's Barbecue at 5, and then back here around 7:10 for the kids to warm up for their game against Arvada this evening. Right now we're playing the Aspen Leafs. I think I spelled it wrong. I did not. Aspen already played a game this morning against Vail, winning that game 3-2, so this should be a pretty good game. We'll see how it goes. Congratulations to the Colorado Avalanche for signing Martin Nicias to an 8-year deal. That was an outstanding transaction. Really needed to fill that middleman role that Mikko Rantanen left void when we traded him off to Carolina for Martin Nicias. Martin Nicias is a heck of a player and is really happy to call Colorado home. He said, "This is my team and now my home." An awesome sentiment from the Czech player. 27 years old. His birthday is coming up shortly. Welcome home, Martin Nicias. We're always up for the Marty Party from number 88. Also, congrats to Olofsson scoring that hat trick against the New Jersey Devils on their last game. They are currently playing now. Don't know what that score looks like. Didn't look before I came in, so we'll take peeks at it as the game goes on. Starting line for our Littleton Hawks, Ethan Hellman, Ben Masters are out, as well as Simus and Mason on D. And we also got Johnny Talo, number 16, rounding up the wingers. Beginning of the games, kids are going to get loud. We'll see how we do starting our first tournament. Hopefully we got some unbiased refs going into this game. Win by Aspen. Fight against the near boards here. Fouls into our zone, cleared quickly. Picked up by Johnny. Johnny has it over to Ben. Ben gets interfered with and passes it to a Leaf player. Mason trying to clear it, picked up by Aspen. Put forward, John picks it up, gets hit, but here goes Ben into the zone. Ben gets it in there, gets a shot off, and a quick cover by Aspen. Out comes the next line of Sebastian, Ethan Helmstedt, and Connor Kane. Hudson and Sieber on D. Colin keeps it in, gets it in behind the net. Ethan's there trying to work the puck center. Can't get it there. Goes far boards. Ethan, good job there, keeping it in the zone. Comes out, picked up by Colin. Colin looks up ice, does get it into the zone. Hudson takes his guy out center ice. No call there as that was away from the play. Hudson had a good shot there, but couldn't get a full swipe on it before it comes back. A rush by both Hudson and Aspen. Picked up by Sebastian. Can't get it into the zone. And that is flipped in offsides. Change in line again. We have Abram and Brock coming in as D, followed by Drew, Max, and Blake. Max down for the face-off. Win by Max, gets it to Brock. Max gets a piece of it, but it goes off a shin pad. Max has it, dumps it in. Good hustle by both Max and Blake. Picked up by Drew. Near boards, right for it. Center, Max has it. Trying to get a shot off, but was getting tied up. And we are going to get a penalty. Good job, Max. That's going to be, I believe, hooking. We got the ref right here. Oh, interference. Interference call on Aspen. That should be in Aspen's territory, and it is. Max, Ethan, and Blake out for the P penalty, along with Abram and Hudson. Hudson was able to keep it in with a skate, but it does come out. Abram gets it back to center. Oh! Hudson gets taken out. Dang, that was a heck of a hit. Max gets in there. Aspen's coming out very physical right now. He tries to stay with it. Oh! Aspen's out to take some bodies. Hudson keeps it. That's a shot. Max is there. Saved by Aspen. Kept in by Abram. Oh, nice shot there. And held in by Ethan. Good job there. Max has it. Backhands it. Near boards. I'm not even close to that. Ethan has a piece of it again. Tries to work at center. It does get stopped on the blue line by Abram. Wrapped around. Ethan's there. Hudson goes in. It got creamed center ice, but he's okay. He's a strong kid.
Let's go.
We got Ben out. Now we're doing a little line change, and that's going to be icing. Good job. Right now, Aspen is coming out hitting hard. Trying to create some, throw off our game a little bit. We have Ben, Drew, and Connor out for the power play. Brock and Colin. Oh, nice shot by Ben there. Center it, good again. Ben picks it up again. Shot again by Ben. That goes wide of the net. Now we're in the near boards. Shot again, picked up by Aspen, but they can't get control of it before Colin gets it over to Brock. Brock has it. Gets it into the zone. Good job, Ben. He fires it, but that goes off some legs. And that bounce is funny and covered by Aspen's goalie. Sorry, I got to film and commentate, so I don't always do that. Looks like tourney rules or run clock for the first two periods and probably stop clock at the third. That's normally what they do. I don't have a penalty clock, so I can't tell you how much more time. I think it's expired. Thank you. Is it over there? Not the way I was facing, unfortunately. Penalty's over, so good PK by Aspen. Johnny, Ben, and Ethan out. Back on their regular line, and here comes Aspen down the stretch. Simus is out, brought center, and there was some shenanigans in front of Gabe, who's starting a goal today. We got some near board work. Held in. Brought out back into Aspen's zone, but they have possession. Aspen has it. Easily skates it into our territory. That goes off a skate and goes wide. Aspen shoots it back. Simus is there for it. Gets it up to Ethan. Ethan drops it. Unfortunately, picked up by Aspen. We got Sebastian out as well as Mason and Connor. The other D-man is, oh. And we got a penalty coming up against us for roughing. See how our penalty kill is going to do. That was Sebastian. He's going out for roughing, unfortunately. Our PK line is going to start with...
Go Hawks!
Let's see, who's out there? That is Blake and Drew. Good cover there by Gabe. Drew and Blake out for the PK, 1:45 left. We got run clock. Hudson and Abe out for D. Back behind our own net. Blake's there, picked up by Hudson. Hudson clears it. That's going to be, well, no, that's going to be icy. That was close. That was close. He could have gotten that, but that was a rocket by Hudson to clear the zone. Get a line change on. In comes Connor and Hellman, who's wearing the A for today. Colin and Brock. Okay, can you not bang the... It shakes the camera, sorry. Till I can get a stabilizer. I have not found one that I like. Shot by Aspen, that goes wide. Up the boards and out by Brock. Great play there. No icing, as you see the money sign from the ref, meaning play on, play on. Connor was there, and he almost, I wouldn't say almost, he could have picked it up and got a shot on goal. Good job, Ish, slowing that up. That went high and wide. Ooh, fanned on by Brock, but Brock picks it up. Poked out of the way by Ethan. Aspen still has it, fans on it. E does get it out, and that's brought in off sides. Penalty is over with 5:57 left in the first period. Still a nothing game. Out comes Sebastian, who's out of the sin bin. Ethan and Ben. Mason and Simus on D. Brought out, carried up the zone. Aspen does have control. That's brought out, picked up by Mason. Mason looks up, flips it, and that went into Aspen's bench.
Right, Mason.
Back into our zone as that was cleared out of play by Mason. Same line, still on the ice. That was a good win there by Helmstedt, and that was brought back out. Ben with the hustle. Although he is taller, he was quite a bit behind the Aspen player. Near boards, not kept in, picked up by Mason. Mason gets it in offsides, and we got another stoppage in play. New line coming out. I see Max and Drew and Blake. Hudson and Colin are out as well. Face off just outside of the Hawks zone. Win by Aspen. Blake's hustles to the red line. Can't get to it. Put in by Aspen. Colin has it. Looks up ice. Gets it over to Drew. And it clears the zone. Held into neutral by Blake. Good job there. Gets it in. Trips up. That was no penalties. He kind of just tripped over somebody's skate. Max and Blake both going for it, but Aspen able to bring it back out. Colin picks it up as Aspen's making a change. Hudson has it, pops it up and in, and that's going to be icing. Back down into our territory, no really chances since the first few minutes of the game. This is a speedy period. I'll have to look and see. Sorry, I keep hitting the tripod. See what the periods are. Sometimes they're 12, sometimes they're 14, but I'll look and let you know for sure. Face-off won by Connor. He's out with his line mates, Ethan, Helmstead, and Sebastian. Aspen has it. Into center. Oh, and a shot and a good save by Gabe. Brock tried to get a piece of that. He's out with his line mate, D pair Abe. Brock gets it off the boards, picked up by Seabass. Good hustle there as he tries to body in the zone. That was interference, but no call there. That was centered, but it didn't get through to the goalie. Near boards, Aspen controls, gets it out of the zone. A good job there by Sebastian. That was an easy blocker. Oh, blocker save, but that popped up and plopped right in front of him. He was able to knock that away. Abe has a piece of it. Sebastian's there, near boards. Picked up by Abe again, behind the net. 2:15 left in the period. Aspen controlling the last half of this period, for sure. And here comes Brock, has some speed. Interference again, no call.
Come on, Ben, let's go. Get on it.
Aspen able to work it in and score. That came at 1:51. Aspen takes a 1-0 lead. All right, 1:23 left in the period. 1-0 lead for Aspen. Definitely not what we wanted to have happen, but they have controlled the latter half of this first period. Ethan, though, with some speed, getting into the zone. We need to just create some chances. Don't know what the shot on goals are, but I can tell you it's not in favor for the Hawks. Ben has it. And lost. Aspen has it again. Oh, that was blocked by Simus. Good job there. It's behind our own territory. Picked up by Mason. He pops it up to Ben. Ben 2-on-1, but he has the capability of working through, but can't. Stopped just inside the blue line. And here comes Aspen. Can't control it to get a shot off, which is in our favor. Back behind the net. Simus grabs it. Gets it up to Ben again. He's got Johnny. Ben decides to dump and chase. Can he get there? Gets a little piece of it. John has it. He's going to try to keep it in. We're relinquishing control way too much. Max comes on the ice in place of Ethan. And Hudson chases it down the ice. Gets there first.
Good job, Honey.
And that's the end of the period. See what we can do in the second. the second period. Dang it. Sorry, I gotta fix the scoreboard.
Watch that 9!
Yeah. Sorry, the way my phone,
Go.
Max dumps and chases. Gets it into Aspen's zone. Can we keep it in there? Good job.
Drop.
Blake rushes to far corner. He gets tripped up, and we got a penalty. Power play, Hawks. Max has it, holding on to it. Gets a nice pass. Shoot, right? Oh! Good shot, and now it's called. There's 15-minute penalties. We got tripping on Aspen, and we're going on the power play. Good job, Hawks. Ben, Connor, and Drew coming out for the first line in this power play, along with Brock and Colin. It's a deep pair. Let's get a goal, Hawks! Let's get a goal! Connor down for the face-off as we have an opportunity to even things out. Win there by Connor. Pull up Colin. Shoot it. Shot by Colin. Oh, that was a good shot. Good job, Colin. Aspen allowed to control and flip it to neutral and get it into our territory. Picked up by Brock. Brock to Ben.
Good passing.
Ben has it. A shot that goes off his skate. Another shot that's outside of the net. Aspen controls it near corner. Good hit there by Connor. Picked up by Brock. Brock up to Drew. Drew has it. Breaking into the zone. A flip. That went high. Nobody in front of the net to retrieve that, even though it was past the zone. Drew's there, but nobody's there. We're bunching, Hawks, bunching. And that goes out. And Ben picks it up. He's got some speed going into the zone. There's 1-2. Pushes his guy away. Nobody's there to pick up the pieces. Blake's out. Get a shot off, Hawks. Come on. Drew's there. Blake's there. That was a good play. Colin and Hudson unable and brought in offsides. Dang it all. Abram and Hudson out on D. Max, Ethan, and Blake on forward. 27 seconds left in the power play. We haven't been able to get a shot on goal. Max picks it up. Can't grab it, though, and here comes Aspen. Aspen's knocked off the puck by Abe. Picked up by Hudson with just 13 seconds left in the power play. And out it goes again. Really not able to capitalize well on this power play. 11:44 left in the second period. Abram with some good speed working in the zone. He's got help. Pass it. No! That was gentle passes. Shot by Hudson. That goes high. Picked up by Abe again, who's playing lone slot. Centers it, but then it goes out again. Passes are way too hard right now and just sailing through any type. That went out. Any type of recovery there. Got to calm our passing down and then probably do a little bit better in Aspen's zone. In come Ben, Ethan, and Johnny, as the power play has expired for the Hawks. Mason and Simus on D. Here comes shot on Gabe, and he easily saves that one. Couple opportunities for the Hawks during that power play, but nothing that was I got that. Corey with his Ice Baby is going to roll the entire song. I can guarantee that. The entire song. Ethan with the win. Ben trying to get it out. Can't. Near boards, Mason pulls in. Is it Simus or Simus? I am so confused. I'll have to ask Max again. Simmons. I'm going to pronounce his name wrong regardless. Oh, picked up by Johnny. Go, Johnny! Johnny has it, tries to body it in. He has it, center it! Oh! He managed to get it through. And it's cleared by Aspen. Connor's there, coming out with his line. Johnny's there again, who had that play going. Picked up by Simmons. Telling it's Simmons.
Man, come on.
And that was another shot on goal. 9:30 left. Almost picked up by Ben, and that's going to go icing. All right, back into Aspen, or Hawks territory. I wish it was Aspen's territory. And in our Hudson and Blake, Hudson and Collins, excuse me. As a D pair, Sebastian, Connor, and Helmstead on forward. That came out. Oh, and Sebastian's going off again for charging. I don't know whose penalty it is. We've touched it like 1,000 times. Thank you. Well, there's a PK we didn't need. Roughing on Sebastian. Once again, he's going off. And for our penalty kill line, we have Blake, Brock, Abe, and Drew. Blake and Drew are out. Blake taking the face off. Pops it to the far board. Shot and a good save by Gabe. Win there by Aspen. I have a warm breeze on me, and it's very nice being in an ice rink, to tell you the truth. I wish the warm breeze was the puck going into the Aspen's goal, but that's not going to happen right yet. Could be on a shorthanded. We have gotten shorthanded goals this season. Picked up by Abe, wrapped around the boards, but not out. Cornbread. Oh, sorry, its name's Cornish. Had it. Blake.
Deep, deep.
Getting it to Drew. Drew knocks it deep. Hit on Drew. He goes off. Here comes Aspen. Again with 1:02 left in the power play for them. PK line now. We got Blake still out along with Ethan. Hudson and Abe still out. Aspen picks it up. Gets it to Cornish. Fanned on shot, picked up by Abe. Move it! And he ices it. No. Yeah. 6:36 left in the period. We will go to stop clock in the third. So that's going to go a little slower. 29 seconds left in the PK. Oh! Ref down, ref down. Ref down! He was like, you were just sliding in like the Wayne brothers during that dance scene in White Chicks. Go, Hudson! Skate it, buddy! Good try there by Hudson. Good hustle. Trying to get into the zone. Jenkins is out along with Colin and Ethan. Somebody has it. Oh, it's Ethan. Oh, that's Colin. Colin has it. Tries to dump it. Picked up by Aspen. Able to kill that power play. Great.
Good kill, huh?
Now we got Max Sebastian back out. That was a shot on goal. Here to go off a pad. Aspen still controls and has controlled almost this entire period. Not doing as well as we need to do for sure. Max gets a block and a save by Gabe. 5:19 left in the period. Line change on board. Out come Mason. And Simis, Ben, Talo, and Connor. Connor with the lateral win there. Goes center. Hawks, pick it up!
Go, Ben.
Ben has it.
Yeah, get it deep.
Gets
Make
it deep into the
pay.
zone. Connor's there, but it does squeak out to the blue line, held in by relieves, but again, they're back in.
Good job, Ben.
Shot and out. That should bring it outside the zone, but that's my opinion. No, they keep it in.
We went off Mason.
I thought it went off the Aspen player.
Go, Hawks!
Down, Connor goes, loses that face-off. Aspen with a shot and another goal. 2-0. That puts us a little more lopsided than we need to be. Another win by Aspen. Max, Drew, and Blake out.
You there, Brock?
Have not been able to create any opportunities this period at all. Been super flat. Behind the net it goes. Abram picks it up, gets it up to Blake. Blake loses it mid-ice. Can't get it out of her own zone. Abram has it, finally works it up. Abram has it, gets it into the zone. Seabreaker creates something. Keep it in.
Get deep! Hustle!
They have to get to the puck right now. They are not getting to the puck. They don't have the hustle to get there. Something has to change. Max hustling down the ice. No ice there. Max has a piece of it. He can't get turned around. It's still there. Working it in front. He just can't get a piece of it.
Nice play.
A double hit. Nice.
Let's go!
Talo out. Has a piece of it picked up by Hudson. Let's go, Huds! And offsides. 2:17 left, and we get a line change. Out come Ethan, Connor, Seabass, Hudson, and Colin are out as well. Connor down for the faceoff. Sorry, that's Johnny that's out, not Seabass. Johnny's out. Thought we were going to have a little bit of a leg up because Aspen's already played today.
Let's go!
So, hit by John, near boards,
Put it
held
on
in
net.
by Colin. Wrapped around, yeah, we are not shooting on the goal.
Go to the net. Everybody crash the net. Gotta hit the net, buddy.
And here comes Aspen again, 2-on-2. They do not have numbers. And that was broken up by Ethan and
Good job,
Colin.
Colin.
Colin has it, tries to whittle it around, just really needs to chip the puck out. Chip it out. Don't play around with it. No. That was left right center for Aspen again. Aspen hits Johnny. Oh, no, it's Colin. And here it comes, picked up by Johnny. And they just can't get a handle on the puck. And that was icing on Aspen with 52 seconds left. Ben's now on the ice. That brings it back into Aspen's zone. But not for long. Ethan comes out along with Sebastian. Mason and Simis
Go, Hawks!
round up the D pair. Win by Ethan. And it's cleared, but picked up by Simis. Mason's there. Chip. Passed over. Oh, and a save by Gabe! Beautiful save by Gabe. Almost picked up by Ethan, but it just took a bounce and landed in some legs. 9 seconds left in the period. One more period left in the game. We're down 2-0. But stop clock will afford us a slight bit more time as they don't have a large enough lead to make it run clock. 15 minutes left. All right, this is it. We got to get a couple in the twine. Threw down for the face-off with Sebastian and Ben. Switching up the lines a little bit, trying to see if we can create some kind of chemistry that works well and get some shots on goal at least. Brought back out by Aspen. They've been good at that. Ben picks it up, bounces it off to Brock. Picked up by Drew. Drew drops it. Nobody's it. Come on, Hawks! Ben has it, but can't get a shot off as we're just making some flubs there on the blue line. Held in by Sebastian. Passes it to Ben. Oh, Ben shovels it. That was a good chance there. I'd like to see Sebastian. Oh, that's 3 for Sebastian. I think that means he's going to be suspended the next game, which is not good. He's off. Can't get 3 penalties in a game, unfortunately. We're going back on the PK. With 14-13 left in the period, didn't need to lose that 2 minutes. Max coming out with Ethan. They did really well on the power play last time. Max talking with the ref about something. Followed by Abram and Hudson. It's a good PK line. Max ties up his guy, trying to get the puck back. Can't get it. And it comes out of the zone. Ethan's right on his tail. As they are just going to try to just burn time off. Picked up by Abram. Abram holds it in the neutral. Can't get it in. Max is there. Picked up by Hudson. Good job, Hutz. Tries to toe drag. Can't get it in.
Let's go, Hutz.
Out it comes. Abram.
Hutz, get back.
Ethan's there. Wrapped around. And we got something going on. I think, oh, the net's off. There was no penalty, just a stoppage in play. It brings out a new line. Out comes Brock and Colin, along with Blake and Connor. We're going to finish up this power play, or penalty kill, excuse me, 1:14 left. Shot right off the face-off. Brock ties up his guy behind the net. Hit by Aspen on Colin. Aspen has it.
Attack those points.
Good save there by Gabe. Same line is going to remain on the on the ice for the 59 seconds. 13-13 left in the period. real shots on goal by the Hawks for at least a solid 10 minutes. This is a bit of a problem, I'm not gonna lie. Picked up by Brock. We just need to start hammering the net and hammering it hard. That was icing. And brought back down into Hawks territory. Another line change coming up. Drew and Ben coming out for the forward line. Colin and Brock remain. Face off by Drew. Win by Aspen. Picked up by Drew, flipped up, and gloved down by Aspen. We needed that. And that was out of play, I think. That was offsides. That was a good play by Drew, and he tried to get it up to Ben, who had a leg up. That would have been a breakaway. Needed that. Picked up by Colin. Colin gets it to Ben. Ben dumps it deep. 25 seconds. Hustle, Hawks! Gotta be aggressive. Picked up by Drew. Brock has it. Passes it over to Colin. Colin gets it to Drew. Drew dumps it in. Knocks off his guy. That's good. Good play there. Ben's there. Can't grab the puck. Out comes Seabass. We're back at full strength. Good BK again by the Hawks. Johnny's on the ice as well with Ben and Sebastian. Colin, get the puck. Picked up by Brock. These guys have been on the ice for a while. They need a line change. And that was brought in icing. Back into our territory. 11:52 left, and still no sense of urgency by this team to get one on the scoreboard. Big fat goose egg up there. Connor, Johnny, and Ethan out. Yeah, we're not winning face-offs. You're absolutely correct. Covered by Gabe. Abe and Hudson out for D. Abe has been seeing his fair share of shots. Goalie for Aspen has been sleeping or napping for the last period and a half. Have not, yeah. Hudson grabs it, gets it to Abe. Abe looks up ice. Off of Connor's skate and to an Aspen player. Hudson doing a good job there, but it's flipped back into our zone. Picked up by Abe. Abe gets it up to Ethan, and that goes in icing. Ugh. Back into our zone. I don't think they started the clock. Seems like it was 11:13 like a minute ago. Max, Hellman, and Blake out, along with Simus and Brock. Passed up to Aspen. Weird. Come on, Hawks! Play hockey! And icing's waved off there. Max hustles into the zone, does pick it up to Ethan. Ethan back to Simus, but a one-on-none, and here comes Aspen. Shot and a goal. Unbelievable. Oh boy. 3-0. Aspen. Ben in. Back to Drew. Able to keep it in. Don't bunch, guys. Come on. Shot at the net. Finally a shot on goal. That's been a long time coming. Picked up by Hudson. Hudson gets it up to Ben. Ben holds it, flips it deep.
Be there, Colin.
Collins now playing up on forward. Abram keeps it
Be
in.
there, Drew.
Drew comes in, picks up the puck, can't get a piece of it. And here it comes. Ben whacks at it.
Good job, Ben.
Loses it at the line. Drew picks it up, does get it deep. A little bit better of some forward play here. Hudson almost had a piece of it. Hudson has it again, dumps it deep again. But nobody's there. Out comes Drew, in comes Johnny. Ben keeps it in, swipes it around.
Be there, Johnny.
Johnny's there. Collins still on the ice as well. Back to Hudson. Hudson flies it. And that goes high. Held in by Ben. Wrapped around to Colin. Colin dumps it. No one's there. Ben had it, but it does come in. Oh, nice job. This is the best off. Well, yeah, we're just talking.
Good shift, Hawks. Good shift.
There we go. It's been a great shift. We've been holding it in the zone a little bit better. That goes icing, allowing for a full line change. And a start in Aspen zone for once with 8:59 left. Got to get something in there before it's too little, too late. Tayloe, Payne, and Helmstead out, along with Brock and Mason. And Aspen has it. They're able to clear it. They're able to move the puck out of the zone much better. Picked up by Connor. It is in, and it gets tied up in front. Aspen can't get a second shot off again, and that goes wide. Up to Johnny, and Aspen's going to go off on a penalty. Elbow. You guys are ahead 3-0. I don't feel sorry for you. Elbow on Aspen. We're going to go on the power play, which is much needed.
Go, Hawks.
Blake, Max, and Ethan coming out. Start of the power play. See if we can get one in on this advantage. Hudson and Abe back out. To Hudson. Hudson fires it, and a glove save.
Nice save, goalie. Nice.
At least we got a shot off. That was something. Probably do that same thing again. Max likes that play as a centerman, so he'll definitely pass it back as much as he can. Blake shakes off a hit. Wrapped around, held in. Gotta hold those in. Picked up by Hutz. Hutz powers it up forward to Blake, back to Hudson. Hudson's gonna pull forward. See if he can get it through. He does. Is able to get it through, gets it back to Abe. Abe to Hudson, who's playing low. Hudson works it back to the point. Abe now changes position. Near boards. No center here, though.
That's interference. You already called that.
Back to Hudson. Can't get it to center, and that's passed back. Nobody on point, and that goes icing. Whistle with 1:06 left in the power play for the Hawks. New line coming out. Connor, Ben, and Drew.
Down goes Jenkins at the board.
Max falls off the boards trying to get back in. Sure, he's more embarrassed than he is hurt. It's okay. He takes after his dad. Takes after his dad. I didn't get it on film, which is even more depressing. Brock with a hammer and a glove save. Good job, Hawks. Keep it up. 7:36 left. 56 left in the PK. It's shaking the camera, honey. He doesn't care.
Get up and dance with me.
No. Just don't shake my camera, okay?
Whatever.
Picked up by Brock to Drew
Let's go, Hawks.
to Colin.
Get the next one.
Back behind to Connor. Connor to Drew. Drew to Connor. You got to throw it center. Come on, Hawks. Stop diddling with it. Back to Drew. Drew's going to wrap. Oh, Drew! Oh, Ben! Ben!
Bomb it! Shoot it!
Damn, Colin. Colin has. That was a good chance. Held in by Drew. Connor has it. Ben right there, front door all day. Yeah! Finally! There we go. Power play goal with 3 seconds left. That came at 6:44. Still time left. Let's see if that lights a fire.
Get the next
A
one.
little breath of life in these Hawks is what we need. Good job, Ben. 1-3 game. No more shutout for that goalie. Jenkins, who fell off the bench earlier, backwards. Hellman and Blake. Max gets in there. Max gets in there. Oh. And Aspen's going off again. There we go. Let's go, Hawks.
Let's go!
Got a 2 here. 2-4 interference on Aspen. Back-to-back penalties. That came at 6:34. Another 2-minute man advantage for the Hawks to see if we could inch closer to this 3-1 score. Max goes in as center, back to Hudson. Hudson rockets it. That goes wide. Abe's here again. Back over. Ethan gets knocked down, and guess what? We are going to have another man advantage. Shoot! Yeah! Woo! And we still have a power play. That's what's beautiful.
Marty Nisha scored tonight.
Yay. And we are still on the power play because that only killed the current penalty that was going to be whistled. That came at 6:17. Hellman to Blake, I believe it was, or Hellman to Jenkins, somewhere and around there. Let's go, Hawks! Let's go, Hawks! Let's go, Hawks! Woo! And just like that, we got a 3-2 game.
Let's go, Hawks!
Take a break. All right. Still a 2-minute power play.
Let's go, Hawks! Go!
Let's go! One more. It's tied up.
Power play.
Come on, Hawks!
Power play for the Hawks. Hudson works it in.
Go to the net!
We definitely go. Get it, get it. Oh, Hudson was in there. Good job.
Go to the net!
Abram
Yes.
gets it around. Max Hudson in the corner. Huddy's there. Good job, Huddy.
Honey!
Good job. He's being held up. Blake gets tripped up. Everybody's falling down all over the place. Hudson's there. Back to Abram. Abram works it in.
Somebody stay in front of the net.
There's no one in front of the net. Max pulls in. Back to Hudson. Hudson fires it down. Oh, Abram's playing in. Cover the slot. Max backhands it. Yes! Oh, wait. Oh, we got...
Get yourself!
Honey, there's a lot going on. You
Let's
got to
go,
unpack
Hawks!
quite a bit right there with a minute left in the power play.
There's got to be more than one.
Oh,
Max Henry. All right, well,
That's all right. Let's go, Hawks.
that's a 4-on-4.
Lots of ice.
4-on-4 for 1 minute, and then power play for the Leafs as Max gets yet another penalty.
Oh, good pressure.
He didn't get a penalty. That would be weird.
Colin.
Brought in by Colin. He's got Hughes and Masters out there along with Brock.
What?
Honey. Aspen's out now. We're going on a 4-on-3. And
Come on, Hawks.
hey, Ben, leave that door closed, Ben.
Look at Lyles.
Oh my gosh. All right, we got a timeout.
Let's go,
There's just,
Hawks.
I don't know what's going on.
Go!
It's crazy. Three power play for the Hawks as Aspen's off for something. 43 seconds in the 4-on-3 slasher hook, and we got Hughes, Masters. Come on, Ben, get another. Back to Drew. Drew gets it over. Good control to Brock. Brock. Oh! Talk to each other, Hawks. Colin works it into the zone.
Let's go.
It was really quiet there for a minute. Drew has it. Lost behind the net as we have a man advantage. It's a 3-on-4. Brock pulls in. Ben can't hold it. Cleared to center. Drew picks it up, looks up ice, gets it to Ben. Ben breaks it into the zone. He gets a dive, can't get it in. Shoot it, shoot it! Shot, and that goes off the chest of the goalie. Still behind the net. We are back to a 5-on-4 power, but no, we're back to a 4-on-4 for 47 seconds, and then we'll go on the power play. So we're back at even strength. Ben trying to get a hold of it and has it. Looks up ice, gets it to, dumps it to Brock. Who's past the red line? Hellman comes out.
Let's go, Hawks.
He's joined by Colin. Colin looks up ice. Can't get it to Colin. Oh, that was off to Huddy. Huddy battles it in. Tries to get it in. Ah! Is it a goal?
He kicked it out awfully fast.
I don't know. Nope, no goal. I thought that was in. Hudson said it was in.
I thought he had it.
He holstered his stick, but that was not a goal. 11 seconds left on the 4-on-4, and then we get a man advantage again. Ethan, Blake, Abe, and Hudson out, waiting for Max to get in there. Abe holds it in to Blake. Blake stops in the corner. The puck is nowhere near the players. Kept in again, and here goes Max. Man advantage for 12 seconds? That doesn't seem right. Picked up by Huddy. Huddy gets bodied. Picked up by Ethan. 3 minutes left in the game. Get it! Get it! Abram has it! Has it! Oh! That was right to Ethan, who was camped right in the crease. Back to Huddy again. To Abe. Good job there, Abe. Getting it in. Battles in front. Battles in front. Shoot. Oh! Blake had a piece of it too. And that goes icing. Yes.
Oh, man.
All right, back yard. That was close. Stoppage and play. 3-2. 2:36 left in the period. Hawks making a game out of it finally. Late in the third. They like to keep it exciting. Max Hellman and Blake still out, along with Ross and Sieber. I believe Sebastian, unfortunately, cannot play the remainder of the game. He will not be able to play tonight. Don't know about tomorrow. That was brought in offsides. So that takes it back into Aspen's. Oh, no, right here.
You're not good, not good.
And out come Ben, Connor, and Johnny. Same
Come
D
on,
pair.
Hawks, let's get one.
Stick down.
Picked up by Sieber. Sieber looks up ice.
220.
Move the puck. Moved up ice to Ben. Here goes Ben. He's got Connor and Talo. Good hustle by Ben. He works it. Shot. Ah! Amazing! And that's what Ben can do. Ties it up with 2:09 left, leaving Aspen stunned. Good job, Hawks. That's number 2 for Ben. We got a tied game. Woo! Good job, Hawks.
Don't stop.
Keep it rolling.
Don't stop. Go, 2 minutes.
Good job, Hawks. We got a timeout.
Go, Hawks.
Finish it, Hawks. Hughes,
Keep it in
Kane,
there,
and
Keep it in
Talo.
there, Drew.
2 minutes left in the period. The Hawks have turned it up. Aspen has it. No.
Good job. Good job,
Get
Ray.
there. Good hits there along the board. Kane takes out his guy cleanly. Popped up and almost out. Kept in again. And now it's out. Go, Johnny. Johnny had a piece of it. Still popping around in the
Good
neutral
stick,
zone.
Drew.
Picked up by Connor. Good job, Connor. Comes up and on Brock's stick. Brock
Good job,
pops it
Brock.
up.
Be there.
And there goes Blake with the hustle. Out comes Hellman. And Jenkins. Jenkins coming across. Picked off by Abe. Good job there. Abe has it again. Popped out to center. In the races. Blake, get it, Blake. Blake is there. Good job, Blake. A minute left in the period.
Hawks.
Keep it in.
3 in the corner. Way to go.
Oh, poked. Ah.
Good call.
Good job there.
Come on, Hawks. Good shift.
Good shift, Hawks.
4 seconds.
54. "54 seconds left, 3-3 games. Hawks clawing
Go,
back
Hawks.
to tie this up. 3 unanswered goals brought
Good job,
in by
Huddy.
Huddy. Huddy has it. Huddy's there, shoot. Oh, dropped in the shot again. Off the back by Drew. Dang, get on him. Max keeping it out.
Come on, Hawks!
Max battling for it. Picked up by Drew. Max going in. Max, run it!
No.
He was at the red line.
You blew icing on that?
Yes.
Well, that was dumb. No,
I don't think so.
not until the championship. 29.2 seconds left.
30 seconds. Let's go.
Keep it up.
Connor Ben
Get up the ice.
and Max out. No, no, no! Oh, good job, Colin! Oh, another! Oh, get it out!
Get it out.
Oh, Brat back center again. Another save by Colin.
Come on, get on it.
Go, Colin! Go, Ben! Ben has it. All right, tie's better than a loss.
Good
Good job, Hawks! Woo!
Good job.
What a game! Thanks for joining. We will be back at 8:10 this evening against Arvada.
Good job, Ben. Great job.
Have a great afternoon. We'll see you tonight.